Good morning, our dear student. Today we want to make revision, Unit 1. At first, we want to make comparison between mass and weight. Number 1, what is meant by mass and weight? Mass, it is the amount of matter in an object. While weight, it is a gravitational force by which body attracted to Earth. Number 2, what is the measuring unit of mass and weight? The measuring unit of mass, kilogram, gram, ton, while the measuring unit of weight, Newton. Number 3, the measuring tools of mass, balance scale and scale with pointer, while the measuring tools of weight, spring scale. Number 4, the direction of its effect. Mass, it has no effect, while weight, downward towards the center of Earth. Number 5, the effect of a change place. Mass doesn't change by change place, while weight variable, change by change place. Number 2, what is the factor affecting weight? Factor affecting weight, number 1, the object mass. By increasing mass, the weight increase and vice versa. Number 2, the planet where the object exists. By increasing mass of planet, the gravity increase, so the weight of object on this planet increase. Number 3, the distance between object and center of Earth. By increasing the distance between object and center of Earth increase, the weight decrease and vice versa. And then we want to make revision on some notes. Number 1 gram. طبعا احنا عارفين ان ال 1 gram ده the mass of 1 paper clips. Number 2, kilogram equal 1 liter of distilled water. Number 3, Newton equal the mass of 100 gram. Number 4, when we want to calculate the weight of an object on Earth, equal mass by kilogram times 10. While the weight of an object on moons equal weight on Earth times 1/6. So the weight of an object on the moon's surface is 1/6 of its weight on the Earth's surface. And then we want to solve the revision number 1. Question number 1, complete the following. Number 1, the peripheral nervous system consists of dot and dot nerves, cranial and spinal nerves. Number 2, the axon of nerve cell surrounded by dot sheath. The axon of nerve cell surrounded by myelin sheath اللي هي الفاتي layer. Number 3, the brain consists of 3 parts: cerebellum and medulla oblongata. Number 4, the over intake of tea and coffee causes nervous tension and increase the heartbeats. Question number 2, choose the correct answer. Number 1, the outer surface of 2 cerebral hemisphere is called the cerebral cortex and its color is gray. Number 2, dot from the reflex action. From these choices هختار طبعا number 2, the eye close and approaching an external body. Number 3, the 5 sensation center are located in 2 cerebral hemisphere. Question number 3, give reason. Number 1, the weight of any body is different as the planet differ. طبعا احنا كنا لسه قايلين from the factor affecting weight, the planet where the object exists. Why? Because each planet has mass and specific gravity. So by increasing mass of planet, the gravity increase, so the weight of an object increase and vice versa. Number 2, the handle of cooking pots are made of wood or plastic, while the cooking pots are made of aluminum. طبعا الأول هقول ليه الهاندل made from wood or plastic? Because wood or plastic from the bad conductor of heat which don't allow heat to flow through, while cooking pots made from aluminum because aluminum is good conductor of heat, so it allow heat to flow through. Number 3, The clinical thermometer is used in measuring human body temperature, while it's not suitable for measuring the liquid temperature because its scale, the scale of clinical thermometer, from 35 degree to 42 degree, while liquid temperature may be reached to 100 as its boiling point of water 100 Celsius. Number 4, why mercury is used in making a clinical thermometer? Because mercury is good conductor of heat, expand regularly, doesn't stick on capillary tube, it give wide range to measuring temperature as it remain liquid between minus 39 to 357. Number 5, why oxygen is collected by downward displacement of water? Because oxygen is scarcely dissolved in water. Number 6, why divers use oxygen cylinder during diving in water? To help them to respiration in water. Number 7, oxygen ratio still constant in atmospheric air, although a large part of it is consumed during respiration and combustion process. Because oxygen which consumed in respiration and burning is compensated by green plant during photosynthesis process. Number 8, why carbon dioxide has great vital importance, life continuity on the Earth's surface. Because plants use carbon dioxide in making its food by photosynthesis process, which produce oxygen, which help living organisms to respiration. Number 9, why nitrogen gas is important for our life? Because it helps in formation of protein, which help in building up the living organism's tissue. Question number 4, compare between mass and weight. طبعا احنا عملنا comparison دي في بداية الريفيجن. Number 2, clinical thermometer and Celsius thermometer. What is the comparison between clinical and Celsius? Clinical thermometer, it is a thermometer used to measure the body temperature, while Celsius thermometer used to measure the liquid temperature. The scale of clinical range between 35 to 42, while Celsius thermometer between 0 Celsius to 100 Celsius. Structure of clinical thermometer: C glass tube, capillary tube, constriction, and mercury bulb, while the structure of Celsius thermometer: C glass tube, capillary tube, and mercury bulb. The liquid which used in clinical and Celsius: mercury, while constriction present in clinical thermometer and absent in Celsius thermometer. Number 3, comparison between bad conductor of heat and good conductor of heat. Bad conductor of heat, they are a material don't allow heat to flow through, while good, they are a material which allow heat to flow through. Example of bad conductor of heat: plastic and wood, while the example of good: aluminum, copper, and iron. The uses of bad conductor of heat: making a handle of cooking pots and a handle of kettles, and wool used to making woolen clothes and heavy blanket. While the uses of good conductor of heat: cooking pots and kettles. Number 4, comparison between oxygen and carbon dioxide from the properties of each of them. Oxygen colorless, tasteless, and odorless, while carbon dioxide colorless and odorless. Number 2, oxygen, it doesn't burn but help in burning. Carbon dioxide doesn't burn and doesn't help in burning. Number 3, scarcely dissolve in water. Carbon dioxide, it easily dissolve in water. Number 4, it heavier than water than air. Oxygen, carbon dioxide, it heavier than air. Oxygen combine with magnesium ribbon forming white substances. Carbon dioxide combine with magnesium ribbon forming two substances, white substances called magnesium oxide and the black substances called the carbon, which deposits on the cylinder from the inside.